Yes, come in, come in. Tune in. I need you guys to check in. Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Are you well this Wednesday? Welcome to the podcast, Words Unspoken. It's your girl Alicia C. And we out here recording live. Yo, we're in New York City. We back at it again. Another chilly morning. I'm afraid winter has officially set in, folks. Dress warm, eat well, get sleep. Get sleep. And practice self-care. Every week a new variant is coming out. Be sure that you're taking care of yourselves and eating right. Pumping that body with nutrition, nutrients that's going to strengthen your immune systems so that it can fight any crap that they create and release out into the world. I'd like to dedicate this episode to our kids. Children are our future. What are you doing to protect your kids? Collectively, what are we doing to ensure the safety of our children of all age ranges? There's a lot of things going on in the world, and it's affecting our kids. So how can we stand and advocate for them? I'd like to first start with a quote by the late Malcolm X. Only a fool would let his enemy teach his children. I'd like to repeat that again. Only a fool would let his enemy teach his children. I'd like to know what you guys think about that quote. What do you guys think that quote means? What do you think he meant when he said that? I feel like this is a great quote to piggyback off of what is going on globally in terms of the educational system and our children and their safety. First, I'd like to start with the recent Oxford school shooting. I don't know about y'all, but I'm afraid I'm tired of hearing about mass shootings at places, public places at that, but specifically schools? Why are schools being shot up? Schools. You know what? Let me take that back. Let me say this. I strongly believe that they are not taking care of our kids. They are not doing a good enough job to make sure our kids are healthy, safe, and well. I think a lot of people brush it aside. Brush kids aside. Some people think, oh, they're just kids. They don't know any better. They're kids. We have to teach them. Right? Okay. But teach them the right way. Nevertheless. No, they're not just kids. Listen. Childhood. Early childhood. Childhood development. Oh, crucial. Childhood is the most crucial stage, time, part, whatever you want to call it, of one's life. Things that happen to us during our childhood, guess what? We take with us as an adult. It affects us as an adult. Too bad it's not until you reach adulthood you realize, oh my God, this programming, all this pain is from childhood trauma, childhood things that happened during your childhood. Kids suck everything up, their environment, trauma, anything that happens to them up until age 5, because that's all, you're dealing with subconscious. Things that get absorbed into the subconscious that stays there. And that's where the programming comes in. Your thoughts, your beliefs, everything is formed there. You know how hard it is as an adult to unprogram that? It's not impossible. It's just more difficult. Because remember, this happens during childhood and then you grow up to be a full-blown adult And now you got to sit there and reprogram all those years and heal from all those years of crap happening to you as a child. What are we doing to prevent it? Again, what are we doing to prevent it? I speak about prevention. Actually, I speak about it a lot in more ways than one. We need to stop neglecting the children. School shootings, come on. According to American Educational Week, statistics show Oxford school shooting that occurred last week. Condolences go to those that were lost and the families of those victims and those who were traumatized from that situation. And prior, that marked 138th mass shooting for the year. That number, oh my God, I'm flabbergasted. For the year of 2021, I think I only heard about maybe 5 to 6. So this number is incredibly high and incredibly surprising to me. It's happening too frequently. I don't like it. And I know there's a lot of others out there who don't like it and are concerned that it's becoming a norm. Since when are schools being shot up? Since when? Okay, so some children are not protected in their homes where they live. And we all know home is home. School is a second home for many children. Some children are in a household that is dysfunctional and abusive, and they cannot wait to get out of their house and go to school. School is like a safe haven for them. They get to disconnect and leave their current situation. And like I said, not everyone has a warm, loving, supporting home. There's many children that are being abused in their homes. They go to school, and school is their outlet. For school to be a place of learning, it first needs to be a place of healing. There's 2 things that schools are supposed to be for our children, and that's a place to learn and a place to heal. When this pandemic first started, oh man, I felt for the kids. Again, I feel for the kids who look for